Review time, partner. There's a channel that you should be subscribed to. The channel name is PK. Used to go by the name PK22. Now it's just PK. Matter of fact, that channel is essential in understanding what's going on. Speaking of what's going on here, let's see, what's today's date? February 2nd, 2015. What do we got here? You say, this is old news. We know about the chip already. Office puts chip under staff skin. Yeah, we know about the chip already. Vera chip. That's the pre-2012 truth movement or whatever you want to call that. Remember, I'm not in the truth movement, but I do remember that stuff. But now it's actually happening at a different rate. Now these jokers are really trying to sell us this mess. Look at this stupid little sellout right here. With the BBC actually getting the chip to show us, hey man, this is great. And what does it give us? Well, the chip allows employees to open doors. Wow, we can't do that by ourselves? And use the photocopier. Oh, geez. Here's how they sell it. Want to gain entry to your office? Get on a bus? Or perhaps buy a sandwich? Buy a sandwich? Wait, what? We're all getting used to swiping a card to do all these things, but at Epicenter, a new high-tech office block in Sweden, they're trying a different approach. A chip under the skin. See, they want everybody to have this chip because they have total control then. Ain't got nothing to do with getting entry into the office. Anybody can do that, Joker. It's really about getting entry into your information. We live in fast times, just in case you didn't notice. The development of technology is, look at that, quick as heck. Y'all don't even know all the new stuff that's out yet. But what they gonna do, they want you to be connected to all that new stuff. And the mentality of this generation, you know, you can't do without your iPhone, can't do without your Android. Well, you know what? Since you like stuff so quick and so fast, how about we connect you to your smartphone? How about we connect you to your car? Let's see here. We already interact with technology all the time, he told me. Today it's just a bit messy. Ooh, we need PIN codes and passwords. Oh, those dang passwords. Wouldn't it be easy to just touch with your hand? That's really intuitive. And you know, this is really for this little younger generation because they grew up with the cell phones. So they really targeting them when it comes to this right here. But the older generation, they're going to take on this as well. But they might kind of rebel against it because it's too new. Kind of like how old people rebel against cell phones. How do you use this thing? And computers, I don't know what to do on this. Y'all going to be the new old people. But the kids, to them, this is just going to be normal. Y'all thought it was invasive that the government is looking at your Facebook profile, seeing the things you like and don't like. Wait till they get this chip. See, your chip is going to be your ID. So not only do they have your ID, it's going to be merged with your psychological profile. It's going to be connected to the internet and everything else. How do I know this? Well, the Internet of Things. But before we really look into the Internet of Things, you need to see what they're saying because there's going to be a big deception that's going to happen within the next decade. And that is NSA chief predicts traumatic cyber attack within the next decade. We're seeing them attempting to steal information on how our systems are configured. Pretty much what they're saying is this. U.S. government thinks China could take down the power grid. So what are they really telling you? They're telling you that one day they're going to take down their own power grid and then they're going to blame it on China. But you don't really see that traumatic attack until they connect everything through the Internet of Things. You're going to see here, home automation is predicted to top 2.5 billion by 2016. People talking about, oh, this is going to be a great investment opportunity. Of course, you know how people are this time. That's not true. That's just a scam. Yeah, by the way, did you predict the iPhone? Did you predict the beeper? Where were you at on that, by the way? Anyways, this is going to happen. You're going to see your Wi-Fi enabled washing machines. You're going to see your little music playing all throughout the house. Oh, look, on-body devices monitor your movements. Oh, yeah, connected to your chip. Control your home comforts from anywhere. It's going to be a whole bunch of lazy people. Your mobile device connecting, controlling, and informing all other devices in your life. Remember, connected to the chip, connected to all of this. That's not going to happen. Oh, yeah? Well, then look at this. Intel buys former Infineon Internet of Things chip unit, Lantique. And last time I checked, Intel was a pretty big company, guys. And people are set to make a whole lot of money off of this. Look here. 4 billion connected people, $4 trillion revenue opportunity, 25 million in apps, 25 billion in embedded and intelligent systems, 50 trillion gigabytes of data. And this is by 2020. This is what they're projecting. And with the way things are going, this is possible. This is the new world order grid. Everything connected through the internet. How else you think they're going to have that one world currency? How else you think they're going to have that one world government? They want to be able to monitor everybody. Of course, they only want 500 million people. So it's going to be pretty easy to monitor 500 million people if they're all connected to the internet. And if they're all chipped, that's what they want. And look, they even control your cars. Just imagine what they can do with your dang car. 23.6 million cars will have internet access by 2016, rising from 8.7 million in 2010. So just imagine, look at this. Boom. It go all the way up to here. And just keep it going all the way to 2020. All the way up here. Everything connected. And then it all brings you back to this. NSA chief predicts traumatic cyber attack within the next decade. That's when they do the cyber attack, because everything is connected, and that will have more of the effect on who? On you. And when they have you desperate, when they have you dependent on that system, just like you are dependent on your cell phone, then they will have your mind, and they can do whatever they want to do with you, because desperate people do desperate things. Redsilverj, all I gotta say.